Okay, we're so back, everyone.
Hey guys, been a hot sec.
It's been a minute, but
Welcome back.
Back and better than ever, and hopefully going to stay consistent this time. So
Here's hoping.
welcome back. Oh, you started taking a drink. Welcome back to the
Just Because podcast.
In case you forgot, of our 4 friends that are watching, I'm Jada.
I'm Emmy.
And yeah, today's podcast is not sponsored, but it should be by Swig. Thank you.
Look how cute their cups are.
I love them.
I can't get over them. Even though I'm like low-key a Swig hater.
Yeah, they're just really
They're
good
just
right
so
now.
good at what they do.
We decided we're going to start our first segment we wanted to introduce to the pod called Hard Fixations. And basically we're just going to talk about what we're
It's
fixated
essentially
on,
just like what we're watching, what we're reading, what we're
listening to.
like everything of that week.
Okay, so let's start with music. Name a couple songs that you're loving.
I wouldn't say there's necessarily songs, but I've just been throwing on like shuffle between Megan Maroney, Tate McRae, and Morgan Wallen this week.
Okay.
Those are
fair.
who I've been listening to.
Right. They don't have a ton of new stuff lately.
But
So
they're my favorites.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say there's been like a specific song. Actually, I rediscovered the song "Suffer" by Charlie Puth, and I've been listening to that one
Don't
a
know
lot.
why I'm familiar with that one.
That one's
so
really good, low
I'll have
key.
to give that one a listen.
But other than that, I've just been listening to Morgan, Tate, and Megan Maroney.
Okay, fire. Wait, I'm going to do like a little shift.
Okay.
Just because, yeah.
No, yeah. What about you? What have you been listening to this week?
My favorite song lately has been, it's called Cavalry by Flight House, something like that.
Okay.
It's on my back.
You played
porch
it for me on
playlist.
Monday.
Yeah. I would say a fixation over the last like 2 months is definitely Bottomland by Hardy. That's a great song.
Phenomenal song.
Always
Phenomenal
and Forever is Burn, Burn, Burn by Zach Bryan.
Especially for the time that it is right now. Like, it's just so fall. And it's been like rainy in Utah.
Yep.
So it's just like fit the vibe.
I just basically am listening to country music and sad music lately. So one more country shout out is going to be It Takes a Woman, Chris Stapleton. Or
Just
What
Chris
Am I Going to
Stapleton
Do?
in
Chris
general.
Stapleton in general never misses. Oh, and also Where Rainbows Never Die by the Steel Drivers. Last night I was
I
telling,
don't think I've ever heard that song.
you need to listen to it. Last night I was trying to, the kind gentleman that I went with, I was trying to put him on that song and I said the Screwdrivers. I was like,
Okay.
it's called Where Rainbows Never Die by the Screwdrivers. And he's like, I never heard of the Screwdrivers. Then he looks at him, he's like, you mean the Steel Drivers? I said, yeah, that too.
By the
Right.
Screwdrivers.
These Screwdrivers. Sad songs, Heroin, Jesse Murph.
Ugh.
You're Just a Guy, Avery
Yeah.
Lynch? I don't
know.
I
her
can't
name,
think of
but
her
I know
last
the
name right
song.
now. A lot of those too. Oh, I also have been in kind of like an early 2000s, like The Only Exception, Paramore, Creep by
Ooh.
Radiohead, Lover You Should Have Come Over.
Yep. Fire picks.
Yeah. So those are kind of been my jams lately as far as music.
Yeah, that's fire.
Aren't you onto books? Aren't you rereading Fourth Wing?
I am rereading Fourth Wing because I never read the third one.
Yeah.
And so I just decided it's my time to just fully restart and then read the third one.
Okay, good. I need to do that as well.
But I've also kind of been switching between books. I'm still in the process of trying to read ACOTAR. I haven't read it for 3 weeks.
I just started rereading.
If anybody knows me, ACOTAR's been so incredibly hard for me to get through, but I know I'm going to love it. So
Yeah.
I've been really trying to persevere, but I just can't.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm still reading that. And then, yeah.
Okay.
Mainly just
I
those.
just started rereading ACOTAR because I actually just finished reading The Summer I Turned Pretty series,
Ooh.
which was good. The show had a lot more that the books didn't have,
Yeah.
but the
I've
books
heard
also had stuff that the show didn't have, so it was good.
Yeah.
And
I feel like,
spoiler alert, they literally got married at the end.
okay, fire.
Yeah.
I feel like, what was I going to say? I feel like after I'm done with Fourth Wing, I'm for sure going to take a break from series for a second. Because I don't know. Sometimes
ACOTAR. You're gonna read ACOTAR after.
it's a series. I need like a standalone
Standalone?
book
That's fair.
after a series.
You need to read something by Emily Henry. Those are easy reads.
Yeah.
Those are quick. The last one I
Also-
read was really good, but I can't think of the name, so
Okay, get back to me.
I'll get back to you on that.
Also, before I started rereading Fourth Wing, I've been hopping around from books a lot. But I started reading a new series. I think it's called The Crimson Hunter,
Okay.
I want to say. It only has 2 books, I believe.
Easy, quick read.
But it's like a fantasy, but it's about like witches and like witches that were hunted. It gives like Salem witch trials a little bit.
I fear I'm going to need you to send me the title.
I will. It actually started to get really good, but then I just stopped for some reason. But I think I'm going to pick it back up, especially because it's like Halloween.
Okay,
and I think I'll get through Fourth Wing fast.
Yeah.
So that started to get really good, but
Okay,
I
good.
just stopped for some reason.
Movies and shows, Dancing with the Stars every week.
Obviously.
Duh.
Love is Blind new season just came out.
I just started watching that last night.
So I'm on episode 3.
I just barely started the first one, then I got really tired. And
Okay, fair.
yeah.
This is huge news for me, at least. Jada is finally watching Fast and Furious.
Yes!
Which, if you don't know, if I didn't go over this in the first episode,
We did talk about Paul Walker in the first episode.
I don't think we talked about Fast and Furious, though. I am obsessed with Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
It is my number...
Yeah. No, yeah.
I have loved the Fast and Furious franchise since I was born.
Franchise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that necessary?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, so I just finished Tokyo Drift, which is the third one. So I hear numbers 4 and 5 are big for the plot. So I'm excited.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about it.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Alrighty, so that basically catches you up on all things.
also,
Okay.
one thing that I am watching this weekend, which I'm always watching, is it's the Austin Grand Prix this weekend.
That was
my
your
hair,
head.
but
I thought it
that's
was
fine.
separated from your head, and it was not.
That's okay.
Okay,
I'll live.
Sorry about that.
I'll survive.
Okay.
But the Austin Grand Prix is this weekend, and I'm super excited about it.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Okay. On today's episode, we thought this would be fun opportunity to talk about hot takes and unpopular opinions. Let me just do a check, make sure we're like still recording and such. Yep, looks great. Okay.
Fire.
So we have prepared. We don't know what each other's are.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to?
Well, I think we should like switch off.
Okay. Well, I mean, but like, who do you want to start?
I can start because my first one's funny.
Okay.
Hot take: don't be a head ass. I think that one speaks for itself.
That's a quote by me.
But a lot of people don't follow that. Fly. There's a.
It flew away. You're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. That. Okay. Your turn. Tag your it. Just move past it.
Okay, I was going to.
Okay. Good.
My first one is I hate electric cars.
Okay.
That is something I feel pretty strongly about.
I did know this.
And that's just an unpopular opinion, especially now as they're getting more and more popular. But I do not like electric cars.
And that's fair.
And that's just where I stand on that. I don't like Teslas.
I would own a Tesla, is the thing. I'm sorry.
I would own one, but I would own a lot of things before I owned a Tesla.
That's
I would
fair.
own almost anything before I owned a Tesla.
What about a green Kia Soul? What about a Toyota Prius?
I would rather
What
walk.
about a 2004 Honda Accord?
I would own that before I own a Tesla.
Really? Have you ever driven in an old Honda Accord?
Yes.
They are shit boxes.
No, I know.
Okay. Not mine, though. '06 CRV, and he is chugging along. I
Yeah.
love my car.
I don't know. I really have kind of like unnecessary beef with electric cars.
Yeah, you do. That's okay.
It's just who I am.
It's just part of you. Okay. Men's upper thigh should never see the light of day. I
Hard agree.
would hairy white. No, I can't do it.
I would fully agree.
Like, I love a man in like some short shorts if he's tan, and if he doesn't have an aggressive amount of hair,
And
that's
if
like
he has a
curly.
thigh tat.
Don't get me started on thigh tats. You know how I feel about thigh tats.
They're magical to the world.
They are a blessing to my everyday life. If I saw them every day.
Tattoos in general.
Yeah.
Unless it's something ridiculously stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot.
It's so good, and it's, yeah.
But I'm right there with you.
Yeah. It's really upsetting. Well, both. Yep. Both are upsetting. Seeing a scary upper thigh, but it's also upsetting seeing a thigh tattoo, and I just want to touch it.
Just like,
just touch it.
Just like make contact with it.
Yeah. Just a little contact.
See, I don't necessarily.
I've never thought that.
I don't necessarily get the urge to touch it.
I don't either, but I don't know. It kind of just.
I don't know
out.
where that came from.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, my next one is, I know you're going to agree with me on this. All of Taylor Swift's songs sound the same.
I wrote Taylor Swift songs. Guys, I already told you in the first episode, I really have a hard time with English. Taylor Swift sounds like a 6th grade girl wrote her lyrics.
Yeah. Especially this most recent album.
I hate her music, and I don't like her as a person. I try not to say I hate people, but I don't like her. It's gotten to a point where like people are so obsessed with her. It's gotten to a point where like I'm obsessed with disliking her. Mm-hmm. But I try not to like make it like my whole personality, but like I just cannot stand her.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of my dislike for Taylor Swift comes from like her fan base.
Yes.
And like how hard people love her.
Well, just like I feel like
I don't actually have a valid reason. And I'm not saying she's not talented either. Like
I don't think she's that talented.
I don't think she's the most talented. I think a lot of people are way more talented than she is.
I like vocalists.
I do too.
And she has nothing special about
But also she does write a lot of her music, which I can give that to her.
But the new album
sucks.
I refuse to listen to it, but from the clips I've heard, you make me want a basketball in the drive. But like, what?
Did you girl boss
too hard? Get out! I never want to hear that ever in my life, ever.
No, it was bad. But I just truly do think a lot of her, since she got out of her country era, I think a lot of her songs sound the same.
Yeah. There's only a few like old ones that I'll jam out to.
There's
like,
only
Teardrops on My Guitar is a good
That's
song.
a classic.
Love Stories was overplayed. Can't think of a whole lot that I would ever like.
I really do love Exile.
Oh, that song is on my playlist because Bon Iver is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's mostly because of Bon Iver.
Yeah, so that's where that is.
But I just do think a lot of her sound.
Yep, try again.
Her songs sound the same.
I would agree,
and I feel like people are really gonna come for that because
none of our friends that are listening.
None of our friends
would. Well, except for Hannah. Her favorite song ever is All Too Well 10-minute version, which, to be fair, I could scream the part where it's like, I can't even think of the lyrics. Never mind. Okay. I just don't listen to her. Okay. Sorry, Hannah. Okay. Next hot take. This one, actually, I'm going to shout out Alyssa on this one.
Okay, Alyssa.
Alyssa, shout out to you. Pickles are repulsive. I don't care what anyone says.
Mine.
I don't care what anyone says. Disgusting.
I hate pickles.
I hate pickles. Alyssa and I were actually just talking about this on FaceTime in my car an hour ago, and she was like, no, I love pickles. I used to get home from work and go straight to the fridge, and I said, don't even finish your sentence. It's going to make me throw up. And she's like, and I would just eat a whole pickle.
No.
The smell,
Naomi,
the texture, none of it.
Her favorite Disneyland treat is a Disneyland pickle. And I'm like, what? That is insane. To go to Disneyland and say that your favorite treat.
We have to move on from pickles because I'm going to start dry heaving.
One last thing. People that drink pickle juice.
People go to the bar. One time I was sitting at the bar and this guy, they were like ordering shots and he's like, do you want one? And I was like, what is it? And he was like, it's a pickleback shot. I said, what the is a pickleback shot? And you take a shot of whiskey and then you take a shot of pickle juice to wash it down.
I said using pickle juice as a chaser?
Yes. I would rather be dead cold sober than ever take a pickleback shot. Pickleback. Okay. Yeah.
I would rather be hung. I hate pickles.
Yes. My next one, that's kind of boring. I'm going to skip that one. Oh, this will eventually dive in, and we said this on the first episode too, to my OCD. Showering in the morning instead of at night before you get into bed is disgusting. If you are not freshly showered, or like sometimes like if I shower in the afternoon and then I have on like a long sleeve shirt and pants, I'm not really getting outside germs on my body.
Yeah.
But then I will also wear a long sleeve shirt and pajamas so that there's no possibility that germs are getting in my bed.
Yeah.
But if you have gone your whole day and you have been out in the world and getting germs all over you and you are bringing that into your bed.
No, it's disgusting.
And also, I would say I have to say piggybacks into how often you wash your bed sheets. Because I wash mine every other week.
I do too.
That is disgusting. You are sleeping in filth.
Yeah. If I shower in the morning or in the afternoon, that means I'm showering twice that day, because I will usually always shower before I get into my bed.
It is very rare. I would say more common lately because I've been like out super late sometimes, but it is very rare that I do not shower at the end of the night before, right before I get into my bed. I
agree. Even if
shower,
it's like,
wash face, jammies,
it's like
bed.
2 a.m.
Yep.
And I just got home from like hanging out late or whatever it was.
It's a 1 minute rinse off.
I will be showering before I get into my bed.
Yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page about that.
I think that's more so, like, I think it's getting more so popular, like a popular opinion, because I feel like I talk to a lot of people that are like...
I know quite a few people that don't, though.
I do too, Talon. Not to, like, throw shade at my brother.
But for a boy, I feel like he's very clean.
Well, he just showers in the morning. He will shower every single morning.
For like, doesn't he shower for like half an hour?
Yeah, he takes ridiculously long showers.
Okay, right.
Oh, wait, I have a good one to piggyback off of this. I think cold showers are 10 times better than hot showers.
Oh, you're disgusting. I've never, well, I used to try to take cold showers. I will never do that.
I love cold showers.
Why?
I don't know. I really
like your shower at night before you get into bed is a cold shower. Jail. That is actually
I still do enjoy like hot showers, but I love a cold shower. I don't know what it is. It's like weirdly refreshing, and once you get past like just the
initial shock,
it actually feels really good, I think.
Huh. Sometimes like I'll turn it cooler at the end. But for the most part, I like my shower. I would say there's a lot of people that like to shower hotter than I do, though. I don't feel like I take burning flesh showers.
Tanya will take burning. Tanya turns it to the hottest setting.
Oh, no. No,
in case you're wondering, Tanya is my beautiful mother. Shout out
Tanya. We love her. Wonton, if you will.
Wonton, my girl.
Yeah, she's a queen. Okay, next. No men should ever wear skinny jeans.
Yep.
If I see a man in skinny jeans, or it doesn't even have to be the style of skinny jeans. If you've got like chicken legs and I can tell through your jeans and like they're like fitted and like even taper in at the bottom.
No.
I need a man with beefy. I can't have a higher BMI than the man I want to date. He's got to be beefy because I've got thick thighs.
Yeah.
You also have to have thicker thighs.
I agree.
Skinny jeans are disgusting. They should never be brought back.
I hate skinny jeans. No matter who's wearing them, I hate skinny jeans.
Yeah, they're the worst. And I'm really glad. Whilst I also think I was born in the wrong generation, and I should have been in my 20s in the early 2000s and late 90s, I'm not sad that I missed the skinny jean era. Mm-hmm. At all.
I'm really not sad I missed like the thin eyebrow era. Oof. Those were horrible.
Oof.
Horrible.
Oof. Yeah, not good. I got.
Whoa. Okay, I think this is kind of a good one. I think there are very few cases where people's natural hair color like doesn't suit them.
I actually would agree.
I think in most cases, everyone's natural hair color suits them the best. And I'm not saying
something around there.
I'm not saying that like other colors can't suit them, but I just think everyone's natural color or close to it suits them the best.
I would agree. I think there's too many dumb blonde bitches in Utah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why everyone wants to be blonde. I tried that.
Especially in Utah.
I tried that. Should I insert a photo here?
Yes.
Like, right.
I am proud to say I've never dyed my hair.
I dye my hair regularly.
But yours is still close to your natural color.
Right. My natural color is like dark. Mine right now is like, I have some red and purple in it, which, by the way, do you see my grown out roots? That's in a month. Do you see that?
No.
Okay. Maybe look again. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's a month of growth.
Okay.
It's like almost half an inch. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, my hair last October was like shorty, and it has grown so much. Sorry, ranting about myself.
I just like, I don't know. I just think like, take Sophie, for example, my best friend, who's a redhead. I think her natural hair color is so beautiful and like so like tailored to her. It's tailored to her skin tone. It's tailored to her features, to her eyes. And I think that's just the same for everybody. Like, it would be weird if I tried to go blonde because I have darker features. Like my eyebrows, my eyes, they're both very dark.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that would be so alarming. That would be the most alarming thing in the world.
Right.
So, yeah, that's just...
Oh, yeah.
That's all I got.
Rapists and pedophiles should be castrated.
Yeah.
You were really concerned with when I started there.
I was concerned where we were going for sure.
Vibe change.
No, it was just like I was
like
not...
this. Bow.
You could not have paid me
to guess what was
to
coming.
guess what was coming out of your mouth.
Right.
And I would have never guessed that.
Okay.
It just was a vibe change is all.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I don't think we really need to elaborate on that one. That's just the way that I feel.
No, I agree.
So maybe I'll just do another one since we didn't really discuss that. If you have to hold your thumbs out to tell left from right, you shouldn't have your driver's license.
That feels targeted.
If you are driving and you have to go like, and I'm like this, turn right, and you're like this.
That feels targeting because you know that I do that.
Kate, how do you not know? You are 19
I don't know.
Old.
I don't know.
You know that you write with your right hand. So what is confusing about
that? I
that?
don't know. The connection in my brain is lost.
Do you still do that while you're driving?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And have I gotten in an accident? No.
Yeah, but that you shouldn't have to take your hands
and
off
I agree.
the wheel.
I agree. But is it who I am? No.
Yes.
I am a girl who doesn't know my left and
Is it who
rights.
I am? Yes. You said no.
I meant yes.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid that I don't know my left and right.
You should practice that every day when you wake up.
That feels even more stupid.
Well, I think the stupider thing is that you have to hold up your thumbs.
I agree.
So just practice.
But I just am like, how humbling is that?
How do you not know?
I don't know. You already said this.
I
don't know.
Sense. It doesn't make sense.
No, it really doesn't.
Like
and I'm right there with you.
Point to your left. The fact that you even had to think about it, you paused and thought about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's stupid as well. But I just I don't know where it is in my brain that it's missing that I don't know my left and rights.
It's somewhere in there. It's not.
No, I think like
it's not in there. Is what I meant.
I think like the piece is missing that like connects.
Puzzle piece. It's like the puzzle was put together, but that piece was not there.
I feel insanely humbled right now. And you know what? I should.
Yeah.
Because this is this is so substantial to know. But
That's a big word for Elmo.
For what? Did you just say for Elmo?
Have you not heard that?
No.
Okay, I'll have to play you the clip after our show because it's like, there's like this clip and he like uses a big word. He's like, that's a big word for Elmo.
Yeah,
so people
that
say that
went right over my head. Yeah,
gone.
One of these
big ol' airball.
So yeah, I don't know my lefts and rights, and that's not okay.
You have to live with that every day.
Yeah, it's a struggle. It's something I hate about myself.
There's not much, but that's one of them.
No, there's not much. I think that might be the one thing.
Okay.
Maybe there's like 3.
Pushing 4.
Pushing 4.
Okay. Next one. Go.
That I hate about myself?
No, you're
next thing. I was like, whoa.
Right.
Weird turn. I love plain sparkling water.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna not sit.
And you know what? I actually have one that sits similar to that I got from Mr. ChatGPT. LaCroix tastes like TV static, and people pretend to like it for the aesthetic. Sparkling water tastes like shit. It literally tastes flavorless.
I don't know why I like it.
That's so criminal. I would rather go thirsty than drink a glass of sparkling water.
See, I oftentimes would like to drink sparkling water over regular water. Like when I was in Europe, and
Pardon me.
they would ask if we wanted still or sparkling water for the table. I wanted my mom to say sparkling, but she always said plain, and I just went with it.
Just plain water for me.
But I just really like sparkling water. I don't know why.
Like a nice glass of Topo Chico.
Yeah.
That is criminal.
Or like a San Pellegrino. Absolutely. I love a San Pellegrino.
It's giving the boy in Grown Ups, and he's like, "Do you guys have Voss?"
it is giving that. Proud to give that.
I only drink Voss.
Do you guys have Voss?
This is you. Can I, Chessie? Can I get a San Pellegrino?
But yeah, I don't know.
And then I walk in with a San Pellegrino. I say, "You rang for me."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it's giving. Men should not be allowed to wear flip flops. I think men's feet are disgusting.
I think there's only one place where they're allowed, and it's Lake Powell.
Yeah, I just don't want to see men's toes or feet ever. They're hairy, they're white, their toenails usually are not kept up. It just grosses me out, similar to the thighs. And I think my mom would share those opinions. My mom hates a man's upper thigh. She just
Shout out Zara.
So white.
Shout out to the moms in this episode.
We need to get them on a pod episode.
We really do. We need to buy more microphones.
True, but like I could do like a sharing vibe with my mom. And
that could be a good vibe.
But like I just think tough men's feet are so disgusting, and I've had guys try to. And their toes are always shaped weird.
Yeah,
they're like
that
scary and stringy and.
That is true.
Ew, ooh, it's so
men's
gross.
feet are disgusting.
I never want to see a man's
but
feet.
I do think that there's situations where it's allowed.
Right, I wouldn't expect a man to wear socks in the lake. Unfortunately, I will be forced to see a man's toes on the lake.
Yeah.
That's just life. But I don't flip-flops, I don't like it.
They're not great.
It's not great, and it's not good either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I stand with you.
That's all. Sorry, I had to just talk about that for a sec.
No, that's okay. This one is specific to Utah.
Okay.
I think planning your entire wedding before you're even engaged is crazy. And I think it's also crazy if you know every detail of your proposal.
Yeah.
Like, as
adding on to that, I don't like that they do first looks before the wedding day.
I hate that too. I hate that.
Wahoo!
I feel like it ruins. Okay, here's my thoughts on the matter.
Okay.
I am someone who, when the time comes for me to get,
you have told me this. You don't want to know even when you're getting engaged.
Single thing. I don't want to go ring shopping. I don't want to know what I don't really. I'm also someone who doesn't really care. I feel like, because I do kind of want a longer engagement, so I don't really care like what time of year I get engaged. Like, I really don't.
I'm too old. My hips are hurting.
Okay.
Okay.
I really don't care a lot about it, and I guess some girls do, and that's fine. But I want to know nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to obviously like be like, yeah, I want to marry you.
Yeah,
but
like you'll have talks about it, but I know you don't want to go ring shopping. You don't want to know when he has the ring. You don't want to know when you're getting engaged, where. You don't want to know a single detail.
Like, I think people making
and
TikToks where they're like,
I'll
get
be
ready
right
with me.
Planning it with
Thanks, man.
For you with your hand is really cold.
Yeah, I have bad circulation.
My toes are always cold. Sometimes my hands are cold, but they're like not really cold right now.
No.
Yours are really cold.
Yeah.
Let me shake my hand again. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I just also think like people when they make those TikToks and they're like, get ready with me to get engaged.
No.
That's insane.
I like the ones where the girl's like, I think I might be getting engaged today. But like when they know it's coming,
get ready with me to get engaged. And also, like, God forbid
that one time I was engaged.
That was crazy. That was crazy. God forbid the guy puts effort into it.
Oh, yes.
And tries to keep it a secret from me.
Yeah,
I love that. And I also just, going along with the first look thing, like, I think it just ruins the vibe.
I feel like guys probably wouldn't admit it, and I don't think that they care as deeply as girls do, but I think guys also think about their wedding day, and like there is like a certain kind of like excitement and like fantasy around that. And I think the best way for them to experience that is the first time seeing his wifey walk down the aisle.
I agree.
And I don't like that people do it ahead of time.
No, I'll like
The first time my man sees me in white, well,
It'll
not in
be-
white, but like in my wedding dress, will be the second he sees me step up
Walk
to
down
walk
the
down
aisle.
the aisle.
I fully
You
agree.
better cry, or
And,
I'll tell
like,
him no, we have to do it again.
There's enough time in the day of your wedding where you can take the bridals after your ceremony.
Yep.
Like, that's okay too. And also, then that's less expensive. You don't have to pay to get your makeup and hair done twice. For
Which
just,
I don't even want.
No.
Like, I'll probably have like. The
I'll
only
have
person
you
I
do my
trust-
hair and makeup.
I'll have Hannah probably do my hair, and I always have loved Kate. When Kate does my makeup, something about it is just really good.
I love when you do my hair and makeup.
Okay.
So it's like,
I'm honored. You'll be there sitting right next to me. Maybe we film a pod episode on the morning.
wedding pod.
Get ready with me for my wedding. Wedding
But-
pod.
Also, just going back to like the specific statement of mine, like planning your whole. I know so many girls that like their boyfriends were still out on their missions and they had put the deposit down on the venue.
That is crazy.
You aren't even engaged yet. Your boyfriend isn't even home yet, and you're putting a deposit down on a venue.
That's insane.
What?
That is actually crazy.
So it's just like, I think that's genuinely insane. And I also, piggybacking off of that again, there's another one I have written down that I just think like a short time dating and a short engagement is also insane. Like if you date for like 4 months and then you're engaged for another 3 months and then you're married,
You haven't even known the person a year.
that's insane. That is insane.
Do you know Candace Owens got engaged 18 days after she met her husband?
Wow. I could never. And like one
Crazy.
time me and Sophie's brother didn't get in an argument, but like we had like a pretty like passionate discussion because I have always said I want to date my person for a while.
Yeah.
For like at least like 2 years,
Yeah.
but preferably more than that. And he was like, why? Like, I just don't see the point in that. And he and his wife got married, got like met, dated, got engaged, got married within a year. And like they're so cute together and I love them, but I'm still just like my personality could never do that.
But here's also the thing. It's like one of those things where like if you know, because you also haven't really dated.
Which I agree, but what's the rush?
I would agree. I mean, let's also just separate the fact that most of the people that do that, it's the church. I always said that I wanted to date for a long time, and then I dated someone for 2.5 years, and that still didn't work out.
Yeah.
So at this point, I feel like I know myself, and I have a pretty decent read on people. I would be fine, no less than a year, minimum dating a year.
I agree.
And I still think that's pretty short.
I agree with that too.
But at the very least a year, because
I
I'm
think-
also at the point where like I would like to have kids in the next few years, and so it's like if I know, like it's like a if you know thing.
Which for sure it is, but I'm also just like, I don't know.
You can't know that quick.
I think so too. Like and my mom's always said date someone through the seasons, and I think
Yes.
that is like the truest thing.
100%.
At least date them a year.
Summer me is not the same as winter me. Let me tell you that right now.
No.
Let me tell you that right now.
So I just think it's like it just like baffles me,
yeah.
and like
Can we also just talk about how sad the weather is now?
how sad.
Sad. Like, why did it just literally get so sad and cloudy so quick?
I kind of like it though. It's kind of a good vibe. No,
Yeah, but like I feel like I didn't even get fall, and now it's already like rainy, and I see
like
snow.
hot
on
tubbing in the
mountain.
rain.
Okay, that actually sounds. We should do that soon.
It's magical.
Sorry, guys, just had to
Lit.
tell her a secret really quick.
I don't even. Okay, that's just. I know a lot of people are gonna hate that, especially in Utah. But like, also, it's so weird living in Utah because I know that any other state that's completely normal. That's not even a hot take to say what I just said.
Oh, 100%.
Like
Yeah,
that's
that's crazy.
not even thought about.
Yeah,
So it's just crazy that it's such a big thing here to
Yeah.
do that.
I would
And
agree.
that's all.
And
No
that-
hate, no shade if you've done that, but my personality could never.
and that's so fair. This one might not sit well with you. This is my hot take. I think Tate McRae is mid.
I don't.
I know that. Here's the thing.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Let me elaborate.
No,
on that.
please.
I think she is, in a sense, the Britney Spears of our generation. I do still think she's iconic. However, I don't. That's also not my type of music.
Yeah.
And I also don't think she's like a phenomenal vocalist. And I like music.
You already said
my
you
rap
liked
and like my
vocalists.
EDM. I love music that like they are a talented musician. I'm not saying she's not talented. I would pick her over Taylor Swift any day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's honestly rude to even put her in the same. They're not even.
No.
I just don't really understand the hype. And I've listened to her music. I just don't really understand the hype. And it's not like anything crazy to me.
That's fair. I know a lot of people that think the same thing. I a little bit disagree on the vocal part because I do think she is extremely talented
voice.
in that area, and especially hearing her live. Like, I've heard a lot of people say that she's not a good performer live. I would love to like debate that with anyone who has seen her live that thinks she's not good, because I thought she was incredible. And I still don't think she's anywhere near like Adele. Or like, I think Adele is one of the best vocalists of our generation.
100%.
Same with like Ariana Grande.
Yep.
Like, I think they have,
Erivo, her
oh
voice.
my gosh. I think there are extremely talented vocalists out there like them.
But that's a separate category.
That's like a whole nother category. I do think Tate McRae is really good. And I've listened. Like, I liked Tate McRae when she was just posting songs on YouTube.
Oh, what was the one? It came out in when I was in middle school. It was, I'll have to think of it again.
Was it like one of the first ones she posted?
I think so.
Was it like One Day?
Yep.
Yeah.
I listened to that when that came out, which is crazy.
I would like listen. I don't even know how I stumbled upon her, but I was on YouTube as like a little.
No, yeah.
I don't even know. Probably like 11 or 12.
Okay.
And she posted like a song she wrote in her room, and I was like, this girl's so good. Like, I loved her.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
But I can see where you're coming from. I disagree, but I can see where you're coming from.
I feel like you were on as big of a kick of her in the last few years due to Morgan Wallen's music.
Yes.
And I feel like with her album coming out, you've like become not more of a fan, but like been listening to her
I've
more.
gotten back in my Tate McRae grind.
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen he still does, occupy a lot of my time.
Yeah.
A lot.
Dude, that album, I was scrolling through my songs last night.
What
I was
album? The double album?
Dangerous? No. This
This last album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a long album. I love that album.
It is so good. Here's another thing. This isn't a hot take at all, but this could kind of be a hot take now that I'm thinking about it. There is rarely an album that I listen to on the first like run through and think, wow, this is a good album.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever. And Morgan Wallen's album this year, every Morgan Wallen album that's come out, I've thought that about.
I have thought that about very few albums. I also am not... There's very few artists that I'll listen to an album front to back.
Yeah.
The last time I can remember an album having a significant impact on me enough to say I liked that the first listen through was Zach Bryan's Zach Bryan album.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal album.
And then Fourth Wall because I love Rule.
Yeah.
Like, not even, like, Heroin has grown on me, but I did not like that on my first listen through.
Yes, the first listen through, I didn't like Heroin.
To be fair, that ain't no man, that's the devil. I was not upset about that one my first listen, but I wasn't like, that was a phenomenal.
No.
Because she's getting into kind of different genres a little bit.
In case you're confused, we're talking about
Jessie Murph. We did just go see her a few weeks
she was
ago.
phenomenal.
Oh, I love
We
that
were so
girl.
close to her. So close.
At one point, we were probably like...
I think we made eye contact several times.
I think I made eye contact with... We were probably like 6 feet away from her.
I think I made eye contact with Megan Maroney, too.
I wish I made eye contact with Jessie Murph's dancers because... Can we just talk about that?
They were so hot.
Fly. Oh, hello. Okay, did I read the last one or did you?
It was
Me. I said about Tate McRae.
Oh yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Hello. Okay, this is kind of like a smaller one, but I felt very strongly about this.
Okay.
When The Little Mermaid came out. I think that the live action movies should be close to the animated character.
Yep.
I
I didn't watch it because I refused to.
I'm not saying she didn't do an amazing job. She does have a very good voice, and she did do a good job.
I will not watch it. I had never watched it when it came out. I will not watch it.
No, I watched it, but I never really thought I would feel that strongly about it. But shout out to my best friend Sophie again. Sophie's favorite princess growing up was Ariel because she had red hair, like Sophie. That's why Sophie loved Ariel so much.
Here's the thing. I feel inclined that I'm able to speak on this because my father is African American.
It's in your lineage.
That is great. I never heard someone say that before. I like that. It is in my lineage. But there are other African American princesses. If you're not liking the current options, write another one.
No, there's
That
freedom.
would be like
Disney has freedom
making
to
Moana
make another.
Asian.
No, it's
to get
weird.
Asian representation. You have other
You
princesses.
have Mulan,
Yeah, like there's other ones.
and like
I'm not saying there's not ones. There's more white ones than the other ones. I'm not saying that.
agree.
But like, if you want to talk about representation, then you should have just made Princess and the Frog into a live action movie.
and I think she would have been phenomenal as Tiana.
Yeah.
Like I truly do. It's no hate, no
I
shade.
think Coco
to the
Jones
actor.
should be Tiana.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Come on with that. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
That's good. Wow, love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt super strongly about that because Sophie was like so hated it. Like she hated when she went to the movie theater and she didn't have red hair.
Yeah, I was not interested in seeing that one.
And like
so.
I always liked Belle a lot because I thought I looked like her. And I'm imagining if I went to go watch
Emma Watson's version.
No, I'm imagining if I went to go watch Beauty and the Beast and it was like someone that doesn't look like Belle at all.
Like a
Like, it's
Pacific
like-
Islander or something.
It's confusing, especially
Right.
because it's a children's movie.
Yeah.
That's so confusing. Why are you?
And I'm not saying that's not validating for little girls who are brown to just like see that, but it's like
That's not.
if that's what the
princess
focus
looks
is,
like.
then
let's write a new one.
write a new one or make one of the other. Yeah, I don't know.
That's just a thought I had.
But we're racist probably, so. Okay. Chat GPT spit some bars. And this is
agree.
This is not a hot take, but I read this and wanted to cry and throw up.
Okay.
And all girls are always like, "Oh, I just want a golden retriever boyfriend."
Mm-hmm.
Chat hurt me when he said this. The golden retriever boyfriend trend is just bare minimum kindness romanticized.
Oh dang. Damn.
Pardon?
Yeah. Wow.
That was upsetting.
It's super upsetting for sure.
But I do feel like literally it's sad to even. You okay there?
I was trying to fix my mic, but anyway.
I just feel like even the bare minimum is like I get excited about because it's
The
just
bare minimum is so
the bar
rare.
is so low nowadays. And
Bare minimum is rare these days.
it's so upsetting. So upsetting. That's all, really. I think I have one more thing on here. Oh, phone calls are 10 times better than texting.
I agree.
I like with my friends, I don't really care one way or another. If they call me, if they text me, whatever. But if a guy were to pick up the phone and call me,
I also think I say this as a horrible texter. Horrible.
yeah, you're pretty bad.
I am horrible at answering my phone.
Yeah.
I think it would be extremely hard for me to be in a long distance relationship over the pure fact that I cannot text a single person back.
You're pretty bad.
I'm horrible.
I have gotten worse over the last year. I used to be like, the second someone texts me, I respond.
I wish I could be a good texter so bad.
It's just when I choose to be that I am.
I agree with that. I just never choose to be a good texter.
Oh, I would say I choose to be a good texter more than I choose
But
to be
I
a bad
think I'm
texter.
good on a phone call.
You're
If you-
funny.
If you could get me, whoa.
Put Emmy in a room with Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
Last night, the kind gentleman I was on a date with, we were talking about football, and I was like, I was telling him that my dad's team is the Giants, and he's like, oh, I bet he's real happy because they're killing it. And I was like, oh yeah, with Jackson Dart. And he was like, I was like, my cousin is in love with him. And he said, shit, I don't blame her. I am too.
I almost just said the kind gentleman's name. Shout out to the kind gentleman. Thank you for believing me in that.
Yeah. I'm in love with that kind gentleman.
I'm in love with Jackson Dart. So
yeah. And you know what?
Can't win them all.
Oh, cold hands. I was forgetting.
Okay.
I am chilly all the time. Like, I'm cold right now. Are you not?
I feel fine.
I'm cold.
Like, I could take a blanket, but I feel fine.
Right.
Like, it's like...
Right.
It could go either way.
Yeah.
Sophie loves to be, like, Arctic. Like, freezing. And so, because I'm a great friend, I keep my car freezing all the time.
Yeah, that's criminal. And then I get in the car and it's 4
So I feel like
degrees.
I've acclimated.
I like to be warm and toasty.
No, I do too, but I feel like I've acclimated, so I'm not like as it's not like as dire of a need. Okay,
Those didn't really go.
what if I got a paper cut? How would you feel then?
I would get you a Band-Aid.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Okay, your turn. What else do you
I have
got?
a lot more, but I'll just pick a good one
Okay.
to go out on.
Okay. You can read a few more if you'd like.
Okay, fine. Twist my arm. I have on here that breakfast is the best meal. I would take a good breakfast over like a good dinner, honestly. And that's where I stand on that.
You know what? Here's the thing. I love breakfast food. I hate breakfast as a meal. I don't like eating I don't eat breakfast most days.
I love eating in the morning.
I would love breakfast at 1 a.m. Out with my friends, run a little Denny's run up. I love breakfast food. I love some shredded hash browns.
Why'd you say hash browns like that? Some shredded hash browns.
I think they're delicious. Sometimes some of them with a little bit of ketchup on it. I love bacon. I love breakfast sausage. Sign me up. Some good old sausage links.
There's a good amount of savory and
eggs.
sweet in breakfast foods,
I love. I like the savory breakfast foods far more than I like sweet. Like, I wouldn't really
like
go
both.
for pancakes, but sometimes pancakes hit. And I love chocolate milk, even though it's not technically a
I
breakfast
love
food.
apple juice.
Oh,
We need
I
to talk
love-
about apple juice more.
Why are we not talking about apple juice
is
more?
so good.
Most of the time, actually, when I'm on the plane, I ask for an apple juice, not a Diet Coke.
I love apple juice.
Let's bring back apple juice.
Yeah.
I need an apple juice.
you
Next
take-
podcast, we're going to be drinking apple. Write that down.
My phone's right
Where's
there,
the pen?
you head ass.
Oh, okay.
I think... I lost my train of thought. Damn it.
Apple juice. Shit. Christmas is ruined.
Let me find it. I don't know where it went. I think it's so underrated. I think it's not talked about enough. And
Yeah. I'm not really a fan of orange juice, but apple juice?
I will take apple juice any day over orange juice.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn. That was bad.
1, 2, 3. Wahoo.
That was good.
Yeah.
Christmas is back on.
Christmas is back on.
Anyway, that's
Okay.
that little jaunt.
You know what also is underrated is lemonade.
I
I
110% agree.
love pink lemonade.
Dude, have you had the blueberry mint lemonade at Buffalo Wild Wings?
Whoa. That was a lot. No.
It's
I don't
so
like
good.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I
I think
don't
Buffalo
either.
Wild Wings is highly overrated.
I don't either, but their blueberry mint lemonade,
Okay.
spectacular.
Oh, that's a big word for Elmo.
I don't
we
like
like
that
that?
because I don't know the clip that
Okay,
it's from, so
I'll
I feel
show it to you.
super left out.
Okay, I'll show it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna rapid fire these.
Okay.
Honey on pizza.
I don't
Yep.
like honey.
You're wrong.
I apologize for that one.
I'm shouting out Sophie a lot.
Shout out Sophie. I hope London is enjoying you and you are enjoying it.
And that, like, who needs to say more? Not I. That was enough. But honey on pizza, specifically hot honey?
Ew, you're weird.
No.
Next.
No. I think money in a way can buy happiness.
1,000,000% it can.
Like, of course you have to be happy
I
within
feel stress in
yourself.
my life because I don't have a lot of money. If I had a lot of money, I can find happiness, but the money also contributes to my happiness.
I fully agree. Have you ever seen anyone unhappy on a boat? Or in Lake Powell? No, you have not.
I've never been to Lake Powell.
Well, you will.
And I didn't get to go on a boat this summer.
Why are you looking at me?
You said that was on you the other day.
It was, and I admitted that, and I thought we had moved past it.
I still haven't.
Okay. Well, I apologize. So there's that.
Okay.
This is more of a conspiracy theory than it is a hot take.
Oh, I'm excited.
I think the cure for cancer is out there.
Oh, 100%. You're telling me we have AI robots that can walk around and talk and do things, and do you think they have not cured cancer?
Or I think at least some forms of cancer.
Also, I think they have aliens at Area 51 or some sort of government
I have
facility.
never really known anything about Area 51.
I don't
can't
really know
comment on
either,
that.
but I do think there's alternative life forms that they have here on Earth.
Okay.
I'm really scared about the state that our world is heading.
No, me too.
But here we are, just because.
I think I used to be a hater on this, but I think you can start setting up Christmas before Thanksgiving.
Yes, November 1st is Christmas season.
I used to be a hater on that, but
I would like to feel the Christmas spirit for more than 1 month.
It's a special spirit that everyone needs to feel in their life.
Would it be crazy of me to want to listen to Christmas music when I leave here?
No, not at all. I was listening to
I
was shuffling. You know how I shuffle all my songs in my car? Like every song I've ever had.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber Christmas came on the other day. And I said that.
Yeah.
So anyway, and also the reason I used to be a hater on this is because I feel like, the reason why my opinions have changed is because in our household, we have an 18-foot Christmas tree.
It's glorious.
That is like killing yourself every single time you try to put it up. It's a process, and everyone gets hurt in one way or another.
Talon got some nice battle wounds last year.
And Talon is a short guy on a tall ladder.
Short guy on a tall ladder. Maybe we should have a segment and insert a clip.
Yes.
And we'll make a jingle. It goes, short guy on a tall ladder.
Yeah, I love that. But he almost falls off. I worry for his safety all the time. It's a process to put up Christmas at this house.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in a lot of other households. So if you're going through that much work,
let the joy
let
be
the
merry.
joy be felt a little longer. How about?
Yes.
My
Christmas tree's in the garage. I need to get that.
Yeah, you do. I set up for Halloween in an hour.
Yeah.
That's why I feel fine doing it for a month.
Right. Christmas is a labor of love here in this house.
It's a whole other process.
Yeah.
And then I hate Halloween. That's my last one. I just don't like scary things.
Okay, that's fair. I don't do haunted houses. I'm not interested in that.
I actually retract my statement. I don't hate Halloween. I hate the scary part of Halloween.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think dressing up is fun.
I don't like scary movies.
I hate scary movies.
I don't like haunted houses.
Yep.
I won't be doing that. I don't want to be scared. I want to feel happy and safe and excited in my bed, not scared of the dark and to turn off the lights.
I can't watch.
Pause, reflect.
Okay.
Try again.
Restarting. I don't like scary movies because I get so insanely paranoid.
I am already afraid of the dark. I don't need scary visuals in my brain to scare me that something is going to slice my ankles open before I get into my bed.
No, yeah. I watched the trailer for the Monsters Ed Gein story on Netflix right now.
I didn't even watch the trailer.
I couldn't sleep for 4 days.
Hannah and Alyssa were watching it last night. I said, pause this. I don't want to watch this. I feel uncomfortable.
I
feel scared and I feel eerie and I feel not well in my soul.
Friends can attest to this. There were several times in high school and middle school that I would have my parents come pick me up because they turned on a scary movie. And one of our dances, this was so lame of me now that I think about it, but honestly, I'd do it again. One of our dances, they went to a scary house. I said, I'm not doing that. So I bought him a ticket and then I didn't go.
Okay, right. Yeah.
That's just where I stand on that. And that's all I got.
And that is what we
That was
prepared
my
for you guys
list.
today. I hope we talked about some interesting things. I don't feel like we even need to.
Okay.
I mean, unless you have an exciting story to tell.
No.
I don't know. I feel like we had some funny moments today, but we weren't peak funny.
No. We could have been more.
Yeah. Oh, but there. To be fair, we could have been less. Also.
So true. Hey,
That's
the way to look at it.
Yep.
Do we have a lore drop we could give him?
I finally went on a date with the man I've been in love with.
Kind gentleman.
Kind gentleman, sir. I seen him after 2 months of him canceling.
She's in love with him.
That is true. That's all the lore I've got. We went on a date last night. It was magical and it was really good. And we got dinner and it was delicious.
Well, I'm just thinking like they haven't seen us since April.
Oh, wow. My summer was eventful. That's
like,
what I will
know
say.
us all summer.
I had an eventful summer. There's not really one crazy story I could tell.
I don't think I have anything crazy.
So let's pick our songs for our outro. Let me think in my head. If you didn't tune into the first episode, you won't really get this reference. But for those of you who did watch our first episode,
we left on a song. We like picked a song in our brain and just sang it at the same time. It was funny.
Yeah. So let me think what song I want to do. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
You
This
just want
girl is on
attention.
fire.
I couldn't think. I couldn't sing the song straight because I couldn't think. That was a fire pit.
Yours was Attention by Charlie Puth?
Yes, it
Wait,
was.
we should play that when we
Right?
end this episode.
Right?
What's the song you said earlier?
Suffer by Charlie Puth.
I don't think I know that
Let
one.
me play it for you. Let me put you on
Put
once
me
we say goodbye to these kind people.
Hello, kind people. All 8 of you.
Shout out to you all.
I hope that everybody has a lovely day. I hope
you all drive safe wherever you're going.
I hope you get...
That was the stupidest thing I ever said.
I hope... What does they say in the Christmas song? It's like... Tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy.
Oh, time.
Yeah, I wish you tidings of comfort and joy.
Yeah, that.
Happy holidays to those who celebrate Halloween, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, and Christmas. The holiday season is upon us. And I wish you all tidings and comforts of joy.
I wish you all a spooky, scary, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Okay, well, maybe we'll just be done now, but love
And
you.
have fun at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Since we're like talking about holidays.
Yep. I hope you eat so much candy that you get sick.
So much candy.
Yes. Okay, well, guys, this has been fun. Maybe next week we'll figure out something funnier.
Yeah, I feel like this wasn't peak funniness, but I feel like it's...
But I feel like we had a good time, and I hope you were entertained.
Comment down... Whoa, fly.
Oh, comment what you want
Start
us to talk
commenting.
about. If you have stories.
We're going to post on Instagram that we posted a new episode.
And we're up on YouTube, Apple Music, and Spotify.
If you watch this on YouTube, comment...
You can also comment on Spotify.
Okay. Comment what you want to hear from us, and also comment if you agreed with any of our opinions.
And comment if you have any questions for us to answer next time. And this has been so fun, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.